The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that. It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Sikoa.
Sikoa is here with nothing but bad intentions.
Representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as...
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
Funky butt loving, he's got a baseball bat.
Quick return to the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, stomp right to the hand. The Apex Predator taking command.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
And an elbow. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Assaulting the knee with purpose. That turns it around for Solo. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He may be in a bad way here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, face first off the apron. Rearing, unable to counter. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now. One wicked attack after another.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And delivering a fallaway slam.
He had it scouted.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Oh, God.
Ref, are you blind?
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match?
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Belly to belly.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
This is what I was afraid of. Don't do it!
Straight to the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Back suplex.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our victory.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hooked up.
DDT.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring? Sikoa gets out of dodge.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Good God, didn't need to counter.
That just happened. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And over the top into a rough landing. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for it
From the top.
What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Elbow puts an end to that. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I'm almost grateful that an